Hi Flosstube, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and I'm the Lancashire Stitcher. Today is, no it's not, it's Thursday the 30th of December 2021 and this is Flosstube number 35. If you're new here, welcome. This is a channel mainly about cross stitch, but I do include other crafts sometimes. And if you're returning, welcome back. It's lovely to be chatting with you all again. Yeah, I've got a bit of a froggy throat today. It's been a nice Christmas. Been pretty quiet really, but yeah, went for Christmas lunch at Christmas dinner at my mum's. My husband's been playing golf, I've been walking. We've seen my grandchildren who live locally, FaceTimed my daughter and grandchildren in Cardiff. So yeah, it's been nice. Just looking forward to the new year now and getting back to some sort of routine. I've got a few things to show you today, not as much as last time, but yeah, I've got some things to show you. Starting with some finishes. I'll have to put a picture up of this one. It's my Slater stocking by Shepherd's Bush. I actually got round to fully finishing it and I sent it off to my daughter. Didn't arrive in time for Christmas, even though it was supposed to. I don't know what's happened to it. I've told my daughter if it doesn't arrive today, then I'll chase it up. Post. But yeah, so I finally got it finished. I followed a video tutorial by Wanda, the Twisted Stitcher. I'll put a link down below to that. But yeah, it didn't take me as long as I thought it would do. So yeah, it's finally done and my daughter will get it and she'll be able to use it next year. It's my own fault for leaving it so long. I left it because I had work to do, and then I watched the video and I was a bit, you know, it's going to take ages this. And then when I actually did it, like I say, it didn't take as long as I thought it would. It took a couple of hours, but nothing like what I thought. So yeah. Some other finishes. I've got another fully finish. I fully finished Flamingle Bells by Hands On Design. You may remember I stitched this as a travel stitch at the library, and basically I've put it on a board, and then I got these beads. I bought them at the range. They're just some lilac beads, and I just sewed them on as I was sewing the back and front together, and a hanger beads, and there it is, it's finished. I do have another one of these in the set to stitch, so hopefully I'll get that done at some point this year, next year. So there we go. I have the chart for this, by the way. I'm going to give the chart away later in my video, so if you're interested, keep watching. Another finish is my little Mill Hill. I've not fully finished it, I've cut it out, but I need to back it and do a little hanging for it. But there he is. There are so many beads on there. I don't know if you can see them. There are lots of beads, but he is so cute. And I do have some more kits of these to show at the end. But yeah, he's so cute. I just love stitching this. But like I say, there's so many. There's all these little beads in the bottom there, and in his jacket, and around his scarf, and in his hat. And you actually had to do a full cross through those. So yeah, they took time to do, but he's actually finished, and I just think that is so cute. So yeah, there's my stocking, Mill Hill stocking, Mill Hill Snowman. Oh dear me. Right, so let's have a go with our whips. So the first one is going to be Lady of the Flag. She's got this on now. This is my bracket from my Lowry, because the Lowry doesn't hold this big Q-snap very well, so I have this on it. So yeah, there's Lady of the Flag as she is at the moment. This is 32 count Hurricane Murano Lagana by Pole Stitches. So yeah, I've just been carrying on stitching on her body. I didn't do much this Wednesday. I stitched on, no, Sunday. I didn't stitch much on her on Sunday. I went for a walk, so I didn't get much done on her. But yeah, really happy with how she's coming along. So there we go. And then my next one is Royal Holiday by Mirabilia. I'm stitching this as part of a SAL with Amy, the Globetrotting Stitcher, Sarah, Stitch Addict, and Nancy Duquette. And also, as I found out this morning when I went on Instagram, Andreas Schweikart has joined in. I'll put a link to all those people down below. So yeah, the SAL's getting bigger. As you can see, I've managed to do her face, and I'm going to stitch on her again today. Wednesday is my day for Royal Holiday, but I was on quite a tough walk yesterday, so I managed to do these bits at the top here in her hair last night, but that's as much as I did last night. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some more of her hair done today. But I do love it. This gold that's in her robe and the tassel there, it's Krynic number 4 braids, but it's the Japanese, and it is so sparkly. It's gorgeous. I love it. I've not done any more whisper thread in it as yet. I do need to do some more up here, and then I'll down. There's some more down this way. But I'm hoping to get her head finished first before I move on to that. So yeah, I just love that face. It's so good. Yep, there's Royal Holiday. This is 32 count Dusky Rose Murano Lugana by Paul Stitches. My next one is Aphrodite Mermaid by Mirabilia. I stitch on this as part of Mirror Movember 2021. I stitch on her on a Friday, and as you can see, I've also finished her face, and also all her skin is done now. All the gaps you can see on her skin, on her tummy, there where beads are going to go when I get round to beading. The only thing I'm not keen on this at the minute is this hand. I'm really not keen on that hand there. But yeah, that's how, I suppose it won't look as bad when it's finished, but yeah. This is 32 count Before the Storm linen by Sparklies. So yeah, I do like the colours in this. I'll get on to doing a fin again this week. There we go. And my next one is Snow Days by Mirabilia. I'm stitching this as part of a SAL, Mirror Snow Days SAL, with Crafty Old Man UK, which is Stephen, and Gina Stitches 21, which is Gina. I'll put links to everybody down below. Yeah, there's Snow Days. I'm really happy with how that's coming out. I've got some water lilies, Karen water lilies there in the Snowman. The hat, and there's a bobble here, is done with Arctic Rays by Rainbow Gallery. It is so hard to stitch with that. I've just done tent stitch because it's so thick, but it's gorgeous. It's really sparkly, so yeah, I do like it. But yeah, it was really tough to do that bit. So yeah, Snow Days. And my next one is Temperature Typography by Stitching Mommy. Stitch on this every day near enough. I'll get my board for this one. Almost finished. Almost. I've stitched on it up to yesterday, so it's not got yesterday's temperature on yet. And there we go. We're definitely in blues in December, but it has been quite mild. I think it's been 9 degrees the past few days, so not too bad. We haven't got the purples that we had at the beginning of the year, and I think the weather people on the TV are saying it's probably going to be the warmest New Year's Eve on record this year, so I don't think I'm going to get any purples at the bottom here, apart from this bit here. So yeah, another few days and it's finished. There we go. This is just a grab bag piece of Paul Stitch's fabric. Right, the next ones are a new start. Yeah. The first new start is my new Mill Hill Monday piece, which is Wanda's Wands by Mill Hill. I decided I didn't want to do a Christmas one. I thought once we get Christmas out the way, I'll not want to stitch Christmassy. So I thought I'll do a Halloween one instead. Although it's pretty nice. I do like this house. So yeah. And up to now, that is what I've got done. Let's move that up. There we go. So I've got the window at the top, and then there's a little window, the roof's up here. There's some beads on it already. I tend to do beads as I go along these days. If you've not stitched one of these before, I suggest you do the stitches first. I've had a few people asking me about Mill Hill stitching. Yeah, but if you've not stitched one of these before, do the stitches first and then do the beads, which is what it says on the instructions. It's just, I've done quite a lot of these now, so I'm quite happy to do the beads as I go along. And as well, somebody asked me, it wasn't my last video, it was the one before, about how I organise all the threads and everything. Because when you get a Mill Hill kit, I'll show you on this one, you just get a swirl of cottons. They're not sorted or anything. So what I do, I get an old card, greetings card, and I punch holes in it. And usually I write the shade on, but this time I've put the DMC numbers on. But I'm going to change that. I'm going to put the shade on, because I tend, when I look at the pattern, the key, I look at the shade, because that's what I've done before, where I'm having to look at the numbers. So I organise them, and I look at my DMC threads, because they are DMC numbers. I look at my DMC threads to make sure I've got the right shade for that number. So then they're all organised then. But yeah, I just use old greetings cards, punch holes in them. That's the best way. The beads I just tend to leave in the bags, because on the key it will tell you which beads are in which bag, and so it's just easier to leave them in the bag, and then use them as you need to. Right, other new start. I've started on this. This is Eloquent Christmas by ByGone Stitches, and I got this in a Secret Santa parcel. It was a Secret Santa with UK Mirabilia Stitchers Facebook group, and you got some prompts to give to say what sort of things you like, and when it said charts, designs you like, I just put I have a wish list on 123 Stitch and gave them my email address. So the person who sent it me, hi Liz, if you're watching, has had a look at my wish list on 123 Stitch where this was, and she ordered it me from America, and it took a while to get here apparently. Anyway, she sent me this with the thread. Now if you look at that picture, it looks blue, but it's not, it's green. It's a DMC thread. Is it DMC 3818, something like that? It's quite a dark green, and so she sent me 3 skeins of DMC thread and the beads, because all the red in there is just beads. So the star at the top and then the baubles is just beads. So she sent me those, and as soon as I saw it, I thought I need to start this. So I did do on Christmas Day, because I got this arrived on Christmas Eve, and I started it on Christmas Day. So yeah, and this is what I've got done so far. I think that's the right way. Yes, yeah, this is the M on Mary. It just looks odd to me on the screen, but it's right. This is the M on Mary. Let's have a look. No, it's not right. Where am I going there? It is right. Yeah, it is right. It's right, because we're going from there, where the middle is, this swirl here. So yeah, this fabric was in my stash, and it is 28 count Forest Queen Brittany Lugana by Paul Stitches. So yeah, that's my start. She also sent me in the Secret Santa parcel this needle minder, Doctor Who needle minder, and I also got a Doctor Who scissor keep, and I just love this because it's so, the beads on there are so sparkly. And also I got a Dalek on a needle threader. So I just love them. I just love them things. But yeah, I just love them. So yeah, so that's Eloquent Christmas by ByGone Stitches. And then the other night I just decided I was going to start this because I've had it ready to start for a while since I got it. I'll tell you in a minute. And I've not started it. And then the other night I just wanted to stitch on something easy, and I picked this up. So, and I'm thinking it's going to be my travel stitch when I'm back at the library next week. So it is Life is Better Meow by Erica Michaels, and I'm stitching the pillow. I got this from Create Nostalgia. They sent it me. They asked me if I'd like one, and yeah. So yeah, I've started doing it. So I'm doing this pillow. And that is what I've got done so far. Let's go at the back of it. There you go. Just uses 3 DMC colours. Black's one of them. So yeah, that's my start on it. There we go. That's another start. The thing not to do when you're bored is have a new start, but yeah, I did. So that is all my whips and new starts and finishes. So yeah, I've had a busy couple of weeks. It's been 2 weeks since my last video, so yeah, 2 weeks. What else have we got? Oh, plans for January. So plans for January, I'm going to carry on with all my mirrors on the days I've stitched those. And then in January I'm going to be starting on Temperature Butterflies by Stitchin Mommy. So yeah, start on that on the first. I'm going to be stitching the black on the first butterfly, I think. So, yeah, that's going to be my first new one. And then I've also got this because I finished the stocking for my grandson. I've got 3 other grandchildren that I need to do stockings for, so I'm going to make a start on this one. This is Thomas's stocking by Shepherd's Bush. I'm going to stitch this for my grandson Noah. I'm going to do them in age order, so I've stitched the one for my eldest grandchild, and then Noah's my second eldest grandchild, and then it'll be the 2 girls that I need to do them for. But I'm hoping to do one a year. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, took me 3 years to stitch Eli's stocking. Yeah. So yeah, this is Thomas's stocking that I'm going to start. I'm getting the DMC pearl cottons for it. Because Eli's was stitched using the Weeks Dye Works and Crescent Colours, as was Classic Colourworks, but Classic Colourworks don't do them anymore, I don't think. And Weeks Dye Works aren't that easy to get hold of, and really Weeks Dye Works aren't very variegated, what I can remember from stitching the other stocking. So I just thought, well, I'll just do it in DMC. So there we go. So I'm going to start on that one at some point. And then I'm going to be doing my letters of the month. So letters of the month piece, first one is going to be Xbox Controller by The Needle and Floss. I will put a link to this in the description box below this time. I did forget last time, so I'll do it this time. And that is what I've got done so far on that one. So I've got a goal of a finish on this one. So we'll see how we do with that. And then my other letters of the month piece is the letter Y, which is going to be a knitted sampler by October House Fibre Arts, because there's yarn in that picture. Lots of yarn. Okay. And that is what I've got done so far on that one. Both this and the Xbox controller are being stitched on 32 count antique white Belfast linen. So yeah. And then WIPGO, the numbers have been drawn for January, and it's numbers 2 and 19. My number 2 was Old Glory Angel by La Di Da, which I've got a goal of a finish on it. And it doesn't seem long since I showed you these, but it was only my last video when I was showing my plans for next year. That is what I've got done so far. So yeah, this is just 32 count Belfast, raw Belfast linen. And then number 19 was A Walk in the Woods by Cross-Eyed Cricket. And my goal for this was 3 letters. And that is what I've got done so far. I do like this. I really do like this. It's just, yeah, one of them things. I stitch on it for a while and get fed up. So that's my plans for January. I'm also going to be carrying on with my Mill Hill Monday. So yeah, got quite a lot of stitching in January. So we'll see how we go on with it. So that's my plans. Right, I've got a haul to show you. And then I'll talk about life update. I've only got a little life update. And then I'll do the giveaway now. So, giveaway, as I mentioned earlier, is for the chart for Flamingle bells. It uses Weeks Dye Works threads, but there are DMC conversion equivalents, so you can do DMC. If you'd like this, please say the word bells in your comment. Doesn't have to be part of a sentence, just put the word bell in there, bells with a s at the end, bells at the end, in your comment. Please don't say the word giveaway, the word draw, or anything that tells people that I'm doing a giveaway. Please be over 18 so I can get your address, and yeah, good luck. I'll draw it on my next video, which I'm going to film on the weekend of the 8th of January. So just over a week and a half's time, well, about a week and a half's time. Need to get back onto weekends. So please comment before the 8th of January, and then I'll draw it when I do my video, which will either be on the Saturday or the Sunday. I'm not sure which yet. So yeah, so good luck with that. Put that first one on where it is. Right, haul. I've got a lot of haul. Well, yeah, to me it's a lot of haul. This is stuff I've ordered over the past months or so. It includes, my husband basically paid for a lot of this. So yeah, for my Christmas present. So yeah, so first I ordered some Q snaps from Marnie's mixed bag. I got 11-inch ones, and I also got 8-inch ones, which my Meow Life is Better with a Cat design is in. So yeah, that's those, like constantly needing new Q snaps. And then from Create Nostalgia, I got this, which is Snowman with Coco, which is a gym show kit. And I also got this one, which is Snowy Owl Snowman, Jim Shore, Mill Hill kit. I think that's so cute. And then I also got By the Chimney with Care, which is a Blackbird Designs stocking booklet. I'm hoping to do some of these, like Amanda Alba Stitcher has done, do one a month or so. And I also got this one, Jingleberry by Erica Michaels. I need to find some nice red fabric to do those on. And then this was an extra. I got this after I'd ordered all those, because Create Nostalgia actually put it on their Instagram. it is Christmas Sparkle Bee Ornament by Just Nan, and you get the bee ornament, the bee charm and the red beads to go in it. So yeah, got that one. And then Nimble Thimble, I ordered a couple of charts from there, and then my husband and I went down last Tuesday. We had a drive down to Nimble Thimble and saw Chris, and we also went to Cheshire Oaks Designer Outlet on the way back. So these are a mixture of things that I bought there at the shop and things I bought online. So obviously I bought this at the shop. This is 32 count Belfast linen vintage mocha. I do like stitching on this. At the shop she has like a basket with rolls of fabric like this. They must be like roll ends or something, or odd pieces. And yeah, so I always have a look and get a nice piece of fabric. And then I got this Winter Wonderland Mill Hill kit. She had it made up in the shop and it looks gorgeous. So yeah, got that one. Then I got, this was one I've ordered online. Yeah, I don't know, don't know how to say that. It's Craft Room My Love, the chart. There's the designer. I'm not sure how to say it. I'm not going to even attempt it. So yeah, Craft Room My Love. I just thought that would be perfect for in here. And then I also got Blue Flower Dream, Language of Flowers. Just thought that was cute as well. And then this is one I've been wanting for a while. I've seen a few people stitch this. Witchy Washy. And it has all the buttons in it to go on it. I know there's a Santa one as well, but I just like this one at the minute. So yeah, that's by Raise the Roof. And then this one is Take Time to Stitch by Jeanette Douglas Designs. Now this design, I'd seen somebody stitch it. I can't think who it was. It was a Flosstube, and I thought it was gorgeous. And then I found the chart in one of the American cross stitch magazines, Cross Stitch and Needlework, I think. And it's been on my list for ages, but it uses Thread Gatherer and Gloriana silks, classic colourworks. And I just thought it'll cost me a fortune to buy those Glorianas and Thread Gatherer silks. So anyway, when I went to the Nimble Thimble, I got this, and it's got a little thread pack. And it's got the Mill Hill beads and the scissor charm in it as well. So yeah, so I'm actually gonna start that at some point. Just looks so nice. Yeah, that's that one. And then fabric. I did an order at the Patchwork Rabbit, and I ordered the, is it, no, not Patchwork Rabbit. I think it's Lakeside. No, it can't be Lakeside. This is Patchwork Rabbit. I ordered some threads with it. This is 32 count light mocha Belfast linen, which I just got for general use. And then I ordered some fabric from Pole Stitches. This one is Spun Gold, 32 count Merino Lagana. Sorry about the bag, but I just thought that is so nice. Nice gold colours. Again, no idea what I'm going to stitch on it. I just like the colours. But I'm thinking if it's big enough for Santa's Magic by Mirabilia. But not sure yet. I got these on Etsy, from Pole Stitch's Etsy store. And then this one is 32 count Merino Lagana, Sky High. So, nice blues. So yeah, again, no idea what I'm going to stitch on it. I also ordered some white Belfast linen and some threads from Lakeside Needlecrafts. So yeah, so that's all my haul, all of it from different places. So yeah, I think I made up for all the months I've not ordered anything. So yeah, right, life update. Yeah, like I said, I've been doing some walking, not done as much as usual because it's Christmas. I went on a walk on Boxing Day. It was called Mince Pie Walk. It was really flat walk, 7.5 miles. Yeah, and then I did a walk yesterday with a different Ramblers group where we went up a really steep hill, and it was very muddy as well. So yeah, it was quite tough yesterday actually, but it was nice, really nice walk. That was 8.5 miles. So yeah, I've got a walk on Saturday, New Year's Day walk, and hopefully walks will pick up again then. I find that if I don't walk every few days, I find it tougher when I do walk. You know, you get out of it. So I need to build up my walking and get back into the regular walking again. Business wise, I've not done anything over Christmas. I just thought nobody's going to want finishing doing over Christmas, so yeah, not had any requests. Well, I've had one request, but that's for after Christmas. I've also got a frame. One of my walking friends has asked me to put a design. It says tapestry, and at the moment it's in like a wooden fire screen, and she wants me to take it out of the fire screen and put it in a frame for her, so I'm going to do that at some point. But then, like, as far as the business is concerned, I think I'm going to do a 2-for-1 sale in January, where if you request 2 at the same time, you get the cheapest one free. So we'll see how that goes. I'll sort my website out later or tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it's been pretty quiet. Like I say, it's been Christmas, so I know COVID is rife at the minute. I know a lot of people who've currently got COVID, even though they've been double jabbed and boosted. But yeah, I know a lot of people had to change the Christmas plans because they got it just before Christmas. A lot of this was on, it was on Facebook. A lot of my friends have put on Facebook that they were having to change plans because they got COVID or somebody had got COVID. So yeah, it's just rife at the minute. British government the English government don't seem to want to do anything about it. So we'll just have to go and see how it goes. But hopefully we'll not get it because we've already had it, and yeah, take it as it comes. My mouth's a lot better. I'm eating better. Still struggle with some things, but it's a lot better than it was. Yeah, I think that's about it for now. So I shall leave it there, I think. So happy stitching, happy new year, all the best for 2022. Let's hope it's been better. It's better next year than it's been for the past 2 years. And take care of yourselves and those you love, and bye for now.